Hi, Art Fireman here. Today we're going to take a look at Epson's new Home Cinema 3500 and Home Cinema 3600E. These are two new and significantly improved projectors compared to the Home Cinema 3020 and 3020E that they are replacing. I like the older ones, but when reviewed would have liked to see a little bit more performance. These new projectors look very different. Originally announced at CEDIA back in September, the Home Cinema 3500 was to be $1,699 and the 3600E $1,999. But Epson managed to drop the prices to $1,599 and $1,899 by shipping time late October. Cool. There's also a Home Cinema 3000 which prices at only $1,299. This is a short overview based on my recent and far more in-depth online review. I'll get things going by describing the models. The Home Cinema 3500 and 3600E are almost identical. They are classic home entertainment projectors. They have built-in sound and are very bright for tackling non-home theater environments like your favorite living room. There are only two differences between the models: price and wireless HD. The 3600E has the wireless. That's it. The ability to connect HDMI sources wirelessly instead of running expensive HDMI cabling across your floor or through your walls. If you don't need the wireless HDMI, then the 3500 is the one for you. Both projectors have pretty impressive audio, and both have one of their two HDMI ports supporting MHL. They have the same claim brightness, a dazzling 2,500 lumens, and the same 70,000:1 contrast ratio. Both projectors come with two pair of Epson's active 3D glasses. There are very, very few home projectors that can rival the white and color lumen brightness of these guys. There's a whole lot to like. These two projectors have received one of our Hot Product Awards because of that. The HC3000 will be reviewed separately. Consider it though to be a less expensive alternative that isn't quite as bright, but close, and it lacks the MHL support. Now, if you need a home theater projector, no sound, no MHL, etc., the HC3000 will save you some money. Enough said. Okay, let's get back to the other two. The feature set is impressive. Besides all those lumens, these projectors have 1.6:1 zoom lenses with both vertical and horizontal lens shift, and that gives them far more placement flexibility than their predecessors. They come with very good backlit remote controls, and they support HDMI link, which allows you to control other devices with the Epson remote. Both projectors are 3D ready and come with two pair of Epson's 3D active glasses. But you probably have more than one friend, so know that there are good compatible glasses available online starting from under $20 a pair. Out of the box picture quality is very, very good. The brightest mode, Dynamic, which measured out at over 2,700 lumens at mid-zoom, looks decent, but as is the case with dynamic modes, tends to be a bit too greenish. But other bright modes have great color. In fact, even fully calibrated, this Epson measured 2,245 lumens at mid-zoom. Can you say light cannon? Calibrated, skin tones, and the picture in general are excellent, and with all that brightness behind the picture, there's plenty of pop to the image. This Epson is prepared to cut through a significant amount of ambient light and still deliver an impressive picture. Now realize that with a typical setup in a fully darkened home theater, you need less than 500 lumens to do a good job on a 100-inch screen. Here you've got almost 5 times that power calibrated. You should get the idea. Now all those good-looking lumens make the Home Cinema 3500 and 3600E perfectly at home in family rooms, bonus, living, and media rooms with decent lighting control. And since these newer Epsons have improved contrast and black levels, they can even play nicely in a dedicated home theater, although it's possible a few folks might even consider the projectors to be too bright. That said, since I finished publishing the online review, Epson just announced a new $1,999 projector that is definitely more designed for a theater. It's called the Home Cinema 5025UB, and we'll be reviewing that one too. 3D is impressive. No, actually watching 3D on one of these projectors is great. That's thanks first of all to these Epson's projectors' massive brightness. You should be aware that 3D comes across at less than half the brightness of 2D, but these PJs have plenty of power to deliver bright 3D on screens in the 100-inch or even larger range. That's something few home theater projectors can do, as most more expensive ones aren't near as bright. Crosstalk for 3D is minimal. Bright 3D. Nice. Super resolution is worth a mention. This is Epson's dynamic sharpness and detail enhancement control. They do provide these Epsons with a noticeably sharper looking image than the previous Home Cinema 3000 series models. You can dial in the settings that sharpen things up significantly without going over the top. Adjust to your pleasure. All considered, the Home Cinema 3500 and 3600E might be best described as very bright home entertainment projectors with a great looking picture, lots of features for the bucks. But more to the point, they put up an excellent picture on the screen with great looking color and lots of pop to the image. I would add again that these Epsons can be considered home theater projectors every bit as much as, say, the BenQ W1500 and the BenQ HD1075, but Epson, for not too much more, offers some major league home theater projectors if you've got the right room. Still, the 3500 and 3600E projectors can take advantage and produce superior dark scenes in a properly darkened room, even if the more expensive Epsons can do better. So what's the bottom line? When you invite your friends over, they'll most likely be blown away. All those good-looking lumens on a really big screen is a wow. You can spend more for a more enthusiast home theater projector, but that's for you. Friends and family are sure to be at least thrilled with one of these. That's it. I'm Art Fireman. Thanks for watching Projector Reviews TV.